I actually have no idea where to find the last cog. The tutorial said I should able to find it around. Oh shit! I got that one already. Oh, that's right. No, that's. I got a vague memory of it. This one. Where do I find it? It's over here. Oh, underneath. They say more. I say more. Oh, there's a teleport points back there. I completely forgot about it. Rock. I think it's one of the right there. There it is. I can see the exclamation mark. So this one and then a little bit more after. Hopefully this one is not too full. A lonely place. Good. Golden human and you. Jellyfish like small human like. Ness. Hello, I'm on Ahis. It's a pleasure to meet a new friend. And Ahis. Paimon. On court. Furinata told you that you found that ship too. Is it true? Is it? Oh yeah. No, I know oh that ship, yeah, I know which ship the half ship, half house, or whatever that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. I thought you were talking about a different one. And which ship were you talking about? The one that you mentioned. No, I know which ship. Give me, I must have confused you. The ship I mentioned is the Sponsian, a white ironclad ship that sails through dreams and the explorer of whirlpools and the abyss. It's the flagship of Admiral Basil Auton. Maybe it's not the ship I'm thinking of. I thought it was talking about this ship, because it's not that ship. Captain Basil left a faded shipwreck and a tattered logbook in these waters. I come here every day to pick up and read everything with writing on them. Yeah, so you can consider me a Sponsian archaeologist. I know everything about her. Well, not everything, but I know at least half of her. Whoa, you must really love this ship, huh? You just can't stop talking about her once you start. But since even you only know half, it must have been a huge. She must have been a huge ship then. Well, she isn't that huge, because Captain Basil only left half of its hull behind. So it came to us. So that's what you mean by that ship. Yeah, I knew you would understand. Furinata told me. She said you saw her in an illusion. The Sponsian. She who sailed forward and eternally. She whose returned from the paradise of Catharia. The front half, to be precise. I'm not certain that was her exactly, but we did see half of a transparent ship. Oh yes, in the middle of the ocean. Was that her? I feel that was a different quest. No, that was the potion quest. Hey, yes. Farinata is the potion girl, right? Potion, Malicine. Yes. I did see it. I'm certain that must have been her. I never once felt her. I always known. Ever since she responded to me, I knew she wasn't gone. Well, calm down. You still haven't told us what you need help with. Help? Oh, I didn't plan on asking for your help. Not really. Since you've seen the Sponsian, well, I'm looking for it. Why don't you come along? Your enthusiasm making it hard to say no. And you mentioned a shipwreck. Where there's a shipwreck, there's treasure. So yeah, we can join you. Oh, hey hero. Let me know when the ads is done, I guess. It's only like one ads at the beginning, I think, and that's about it. But how are you doing? Why you're early today? If that's the spirit, let's just sail. I want to finish the That's not too bad. How about you? I was late to work today, so that's the fun. So that's a fun story to talk about. But um, left class early. Ooh, wait. I was gonna look at this real quick. Go to a place mentioned. Okay. Tired? Well, how are you feeling right now? Hopefully it's not bad anymore. And it's this one. Tomorrow too. Ooh. Is it her? If it's early, uh, get some good sleep. That's good at least. Oh, that's the other half of the ship. Is it not here? Give me 1 second. I don't see the quest. Shoots. Let me see if I can find it. That's good. If you are tired, then don't overstay. Always so. Oh, 7 hours. Wow, that's really early. Hey, if you have to sleep, go for it. Don't overstay. My bad for still having so many quests. Which one is the Atlin, Fontaine? Oh, that's not it. This one. Oh, I went to the wrong side. That's why. It's the first day. Yeah, it's one of these things where you just tough it out and think of the future, you know. Oh, I would say good luck, but I know you got this. So, yeah. This is the place we arrived. Please wait just a moment. Allow me to tune the conch a bit. Huh? Tune a conch? Conch? What is conch? Is that a part of the grilling process? Oh, come on. All you know is eat, eat, eat. This is a military conch for communication. Military conch? Yes, this is an old military conch. Ancient sailors used to call conches as a tool to communicate with each other. It must be a relic left behind from when the navy still existed. Still existed. I found it in a sunken wreck. When I tuned the conch here last time, hear her response. Since you have seen her, I think you should be able to hear her response too. But you'll have to wait a moment, you know? I have to tune the conch before I can send out the proper signal. In other words, the ship can receive a specific signal. Yeah, so you're saying she'll appear when you send a signal. Pretty cool, isn't it? She's just like a whale. You sing, and she responds. I've heard the sound with my own ears. It's true. Anyway, please wait while I tune this conch to align with the vibrations of the waves. Don't go running too far away now. Running. I was hoping I was hoping the word is swimming, but yeah, I guess that works too. Okay, that's it. I've learned a lot from those ancient sea warver manuals. Oh my god, I'm struggling today. Now, allow me to give you a little primer. Oh my god, what a... Why primer? Now allow me to give you a little primer. There are 3 kinds of short signals that I usually use. I'm gonna pop open my notepad for this. Bam. Let's open. Long, low notes. Short, no notes. Long. That's I believe that's a SOS actually. Morse code and SOS. 3 short, 3 long, 3. Oh, it's backward. Never mind. Long, short, long. Yes, this one should mean. Well, my guess is that it's probably mean ready and waiting. Long, long. A long, low. Wait. Oh, wait. What was it earlier? Long, low. Long, low, long, low. Is there a long, high, long, high? Long, high. Short, low. Long, low. Long, low notes. Long, low. Long, low notes. Long, low notes. Long, low notes. Long, low. This would mean, I'm actually not sure. But the response I received last time was something like that. So it's definitely useful for something. Short low, long low, short low, long low, short low, long low, short low, long low, short low, long low. Phew, this is a long one for sure. This is the signal that has the highest likelihood of receiving a response. And as for its meaning, according to the manual at least, it means I have a message to send. So what should we do to figure out the signal that will receive response? Let's try to signal one at a time. Can we use some sort of time-saving method or something a bit smarter? Like deductions or something? You try, Paimon. If Paimon was to start using deductions reasoning, then why don't we make a chart and find the signal like the highest response rate? That should be a signal we're looking for. Though we are in Fontaine, most ships are required to respond to signal by law. The ship we're looking for isn't normal in any sense of the word. Of the word? Of the word, you know? So we can't expect her to consistently respond to the same signal. In other words, the fundamental requirements for deductions reasonings to work simply don't apply here. Too many things are random, and we lack any evidence to work off. Then let's just try them one at a time. That's just what I said, Paimon. The longest one, shortest one? Shortest one. I just hit it. Oh, I probably need. Where can I find it? Ah, there it is. So, how do I control it though? Okay, so let's try the short one. So I have a long. Do you hear that? Huh? What? The signal. Wait. It's her. She's over there in the distance. Oh, there it is. I saw it. I can see it, I mean. Yeah, and you're able to see it too. Quick, after her. Let's catch her. Catch what? The ship? Have you two grown sails and sprouted ours or something? Well, it's a ghost ship. Oh. Huh? She disappeared. I can still kind of see. Never mind. Oh, she's right there. Wait, it's kind of just teleporting. Oh, and then it's fully disappeared. Chicken bone. Ooh. You making a chicken broth with that chicken bone? Strange. Why don't she show herself? Even though Paimon can't see that ship so far, we still have been following you two around on this wild goose chase. But since it disappeared here, perhaps it's a hint to tell us to find something. But all you know, there might be a lost treasure here. Hehe. Little jellyfish Paimon sure is greedy. But what we're looking for isn't treasure at all. Yes, if we have to give it a name, isn't it closer to proof? By proof you mean proof that the Spoonsians passed through this place, such as navigation's log, any wreckage from the boat itself, or nautical tools. Anyway, we should be able to find something related to her. Oh, so no treasure then. We could use the coach to send out sounds and analyze the return sound wave, determine the ship approximate location. Oh, so I have to go back. Or just teleport me here, I guess. Oh, they're all literally just here. What happened here? It's a complete mess. There isn't even a complete wreck. It's mostly just fragments. Point to her being still further up ahead. But she must have suffered irreparable damage. So why would she still forge onward in such poor condition? Unless... I think we'll find out why soon. So many tiny little pieces everywhere. It's like she was bitten in half by a giant sea monster. What about this part? All these barrel. Oh, it's a box and a bucket. In a bucket? Maybe we should open them up and take a look. They just might be rocks. They're just rocks. Yeah, really valuable rocks. Silly Paimon. The ballast. Ballast, which is the ballast. Heavy metals such as gravel, sand, iron, or lead. Placed lower in the vessel to improve its stability. Oh, they help the right. They literally explained the next line. Ballast used to stabilize the weight of the battleship. Eh? Oh, and Paimon guessed that there's no such thing as valuable ballast at then. But since we found so much ballast dumped in a single location, perhaps the ship had to execute an emergency maneuver to increase buoyancy. In other words, she must have been forced to take extreme measures to evade danger, despite being the flagship of the ironclad armada. There's one more? Oh. Well, this is not it. Oh. Oh, it's back here. Busted wooden planks, oars, and the wreck of a small boat. There's nothing worth looking at here. It's a lifeboat. So even the lifeboats were destroyed? Oh, look over there. Stop between the boards. It looks like a scrap of paper. Is it the log? Should we take it out and have a look? Day 23. Following the great beast align us. It is the beast. We have to stop it or at least immobilize it before further damage is done to Fontaine's water. Day 25 of the following the great beast align us. It's been a long time since we last docked at the ports. And when we got close to shore this time, only ruins welcome us. The creature had visited this place. We gathered the remaining supplies. But we're not sure how long it will last. Day 35 of the following the great beast Linus. We found his track and followed the trail of blood it left behind. Pursuing at full speed, attracted many bloodthirsty creatures. Ships badly damaged. Power system. We can only go wherever the winds and currents take us. Closer to the enemy. Fontaine experts that everyone would do their duty. Came here to fight against monster from the abyss. I wonder if they talk about Elinus is just another name for like the all devour whale or something. This is essentially like a copy of a reference of like Moby Dick or something. Yes. I've heard the legends regarding them before. But does that mean that the Sponsians has already? This isn't enough to prove. Let's go to the next location. Which is to say, the Sponsian suffer heavy damage. The damage was related to the Abyss expedition, as she continued to sail on. In that case, let's use the conch to send out another signal. Maybe we'll hear her response from up ahead. Oh, right. Signal you want to send are low notes, short, long, low, short, low, long, low. I thought I did that. Oh, right. Long lows, long low notes, long low notes, long low notes, and long low notes, and short, low. It's just no high, so I don't know why it's saying low. Short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. I thought this was super lengthy, but these signals should all get you a response. It's just the one in the middle now. I did the short one earlier, so that's down my whale. Yes, I do. Oh, whoops. Oh, let's try this. Law notes? Oh, whoops, wrong one. Oh, long, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I guess they're not long. 3. There you go. Pi must still haven't seen the ship. But something. You're right, we're getting closer to the shore. Which is why... Somewhere, I have no idea what they just said. Is that on land? Oh shit, disappeared by the shore. Well, look, this wreckage must once been the ship we were chasing earlier. Or well, half of it anyway. She's all torn up. Hey, don't be so sad, Ahis. We could have expected things to turn out like this, right? We couldn't have. I know, but forget it. I'll go look around and see if there's anything worth investigating. Yeah, there might be good stuff left. Come on, Korip. Let's have a look around as well. Oh, flowers. $1,800. Visibility 5. Fire sea with some fog. Repair anti-fog device. And strengthen the lookout. 1930. Visibility 3. Anti-wave device ready. 20. Choke my own saliva 1 second. 2100. That's 9 p.m. Visibility 6. Quiet sea. A 3 abyssal sea monster emerge at 4 o'clock off the starboard bow. Starboard is a right side front. It seems to be the length of cruisers. Cancel combat readiness. Cruising. All ships now ready for battle. 2130. Visibility 3. Terrible sea. Escort ship Caledons damaged and paralyzed. Not suitable for battle. Escort ship Cones sunken with the captain fallen. Our ship hull heavily damaged. Water poured in from 3 locations. Second and third cannon totally destroyed. Urgent damage control is needed. 2200. Visibility 4. Terrible sea. With sea monster emerge in groups at 4 o'clock off left stern. The number can't be estimated. Clockwork. Calculator. Damage. The firing parameter impossible to estimate. Accelerate to draw closer to flagship Sponsean. Wait, they actually say Sponsean. What? In other words, the ship must have sunk during the struggle against the sea monsters. Then was torn up by the wave and flow on the ocean currents before finally setting here. And if it was indeed destroyed by the monster, then her other half might still be inside its body. Wait, but couldn't that mean that she was bitten in half? Huh? What was that noise? Eh, more monster, here they come. Paimon, hide. What monster? Oh, shoot. Actually, oh shoot, there's so many of them. What's the bright skin thing? As Paimon say something that I couldn't read in that before they disappear. Oh, leave her, sailor. Leave her. Tomorrow you'll get your pay. It's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailor, leave her. Well, the forge is done and the wind don't blow. Now it's time for us to leave her. No grog allowed to rot in group. And it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailor, leave her. The sail all furled. Our work is done. It's time for us to leave her. As the dreamlike shanty dissolves into the ocean wave, sorrowful voice comes, and from the strange pendant, blue, like a little blue sailor. I saw her. She had the sense of the sea monster on her, but she's a good child. Perhaps she will not get my flagship duty. Huh? It's a shame I couldn't protect her well enough. She was a good boat. Are you alright? You told Paimon to hide, but you went wild on those slimes. Then you pick up a handful of sand, start talking to yourself. What happened with you just now? You scared Paimon half to death. When is the moment before the ship sank? I picked that silver pendant. Huh? Wait. So you thought you were fighting a group of monsters from the abyss. No wonder you had that scarlet. Oh god. No wonder you had that scarily serious look on your face. If you ask Paimon, this is all Furinata's potion's fault. What's with all the noise? What are you doing? Trying to halt the wreck off while I wasn't around? Is the wood from the shipwreck like these worth a lot? I don't know. Hey, is that really what you're planning? You naughty jellyfish? Even though it's in pieces, well, bits of it can still be controlled as a souvenir. Count as a souvenir. Collected as a souvenir. Oh my god, I misread that word. I'm afraid it's probably impossible to restore. I need to grab a drink. Oh my god, let me just finish this, I guess. If you're going to sleep early, have a good evening, hero. Oh my god, I need to take a walk or something. Jeez. I'm afraid it's probably impossible to restore its original white ironclad's appearance, but I can still explore her past experience, maybe. Captain Basil seems to have been really fond of you. I heard Captain Basil's voice. Eh? What? It's nothing. Girl has been acting strange ever since just now. Maybe some rest will do the trick. I am very interested too. Consider what happened. We did see the ship yesterday, and this one actually count of the ship. Don't say that, Paimon. I believe Korif saw something we didn't. Well, at the very least, there's no harm in thinking this way. Just now, how I believe Captain Basil has always been supporting me. Now I'll find a way to gradually restore her logbook. I feel like I've been I feel like it's an iron covered thing essentially. I will find a way to gradually restore her logbook and nautical charts so that her adventures and stories can be marked accurately on on our maps. That's what I wanted to do. Although the meaning of some names might be lost, the location of some ports might be known to no one. That doesn't matter. Okay, that doesn't matter. We can just leave it to people who come after to rediscover them. Yes, thank you for helping me locate the Sponsian. Please accept this gift of mine. Yeah, okay, see you. Wait, is that the end of that quest? Okay, that is the end of that. So essentially what I assume the story is eventually it's just gotta be like restoring the book and then for the future generation to like rediscover the history of the ironclad ship warship. Yeah, essentially that. Yeah, they mentioned it's like a warship and they were fighting the abyssal monsters essentially. And the abyssal monster essentially sunk all three of them, I think. Oh, that's not where I'm going. All right, finally, we're fixing the Seymour. Yeah. So that was the quest. It's just finding historical. It's not a part of the world quest, but I need it for this world quest. So this story is essentially this uh this oh Malicine can draw something really unique, and then some people try to steal her painting, their painting, and then the dog and I essentially fought it off, which is the dog is this thing only friend, and now we have to restore that thing based on the stuff we got. There's something apart in history. I'm not sure the full meaning of the worship. It goes way back. Yeah. That's the crazy parts. Now that we have four of oh my gosh, so many stuff. Something. Four of these, yes. The strange part. I can get try to get the robot fix. Man, really, we collect a whole bunch of components. What these do? You collected so much, so many in such a short time. Amazing. Guess that's what I should have expected from the Outlander who experienced a lot of things and met lots of people. Hehe. We've done this sort of things loads of times after all. That said, what are we gonna do? Gonna use these components to fix Seymour. Don't worry, just leave it to me. Things will be alright, just like Father said. She opened the mobile robot dog up along the slits in its back in a manner ill befitting of repair. And she stuffed the scattered components on the ground into the dog, seemingly not looking without looking. As one might when well practiced at one job. With that done, she takes out a strange mechanical components from her pockets. They resemble an intricately packaged candy with some indecipherable runes carved into it. She embedded this into the gear on the dog's head. With a click, they come together. Clack. Components of unknown purpose skitter around the ground. She picked them all up. They are as valuable as Mora in this place, after all. Well, will this really work? It might just be Paimon's imaginations, but it feels like more components dropped than we collected in the first place. On that note, that thing pulled out a moment ago seems kinda different from those components. This? Well, it's not a component, it's a token. A token? That's right, it was something that we were all born with. Father said that if we put this in a swell, we should be able to cure Seymour. Wait, you were born with it? Does that mean... Actually, Paimon's not sure how Melusines are born in the first place. I'm not sure either. Now that I'm considering it, but in my first memories, I had the token with me. That's how it is for everyone. Eh? Then is this something really valuable to you? Yes, tokens are very important to us. They're different from ordinary components. They were the first memento we received when we arrived in this beautiful world. They are proof that we are alive. Very interesting way to say memory. But if that's the case, why did you just use it like that? Well, I didn't throw it away or anything. Seymour will be by my side, right? He's this way because he tried to save me. So... Oh, Seymour's moving. Flame mode detected. Environment check. Contamination level high. Activate in safe mode. Oh, suddenly moved. An identified life form detected. Relay information entered. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Mamiri and Korb and Paimon. You have entered this data previously. It is an honor to meet you, noble Mr. Korb and Paimon, the adorable little one. Thank you for your help in the previous altercation. I'm prototype 4ACV07. You may call me Seymour. Up till today, for 1/7 times 10 to the power of 21. Wait. Clockwork cycle. My function were in hibernations, awaiting the awakening by my master, such that I may continue fulfilling my assignment. Huh? Hibernations? Couldn't you talk normally before, though? By normal speech, you refer to my pre-configured automatic response, yes? Huh? Your observation is most sharp. Almost comparable to that of my master. Previously, when you would bring my artifice? What? I feel like I'm butchering that word, but no matter how I see it. Artifice? Clockwork relay module nearby. Its memory. My main voice unit would be automatically triggered. An artifice clockwork relay module. Are you referring to her token? My apologies, and I cannot answer your question. I do not understand the meaning of this token you refer to. As such, I can make no judgment as to any relationship between this token and the artifice relay module. Regardless, while hibernating, I would automatically play preset response to specific situations to ensure that my voice over unit would work properly once energy supply was restored. Oh, in other words, you were just playing Relax Line before? Is that what you mean? Affirmative. Your understanding is completely correct, Paimon. As befits your elegance and wisdom. A large amount of energy is required to operate my natural language processing unit. My logic units actively shut it off when power supply cannot be guaranteed, so as to prevent complete loss of my functionality. So that means, so all the time you said to me before just pre-written? Affirmative. Your understanding is correct, Miss Mamori. During my previous hibernations, our interactions were all performed through a playback of pre-recording voice assets. I... Uh-oh. However, my visual and information processing modules were not shut off, so I do have the painting you display in my memory unit. I can recognize more than 103,900 different styles of arts, but your work does not match any of them. As such, I can reasonably infer that your art has unprecedented artistic value. I did not mention this before using my preset voice asset, so consider this appended to any previous related comments. Really? Affirmative. You see, the only reason people don't understand your art is because your style is too new and unique. So don't worry about it. They will get it in the future for sure. Thank you, Seymour Paimon. I'm afraid that... See? Even Seymour says so. You gotta believe in yourself and believe in us too. Believe in us who believe in you. Believe in me who believe in you. We understand your painting. They are truly beautiful. In any case, thank you all for your help in restoring my lost relay module. This way, I'll be able to better fulfill my mission. Protect my master. My master, you mean Mamori? Is that why you suddenly activated to protect her when she was in danger? Negative. I am indefinitely grateful to her for taking care of me during my hibernation. However, she's not my master. My master is... I apologize. Some of my memory has suffered light damage. Interference caused by previous damage. Unable to locate data related to master. Reason for previous emergency activations is unknown. That should not have happened. I'm a scheduled logic unit maintenance. Well, why don't we have something to eat? Seymour, you never eaten anything before. Maybe you'll figure something out once you had your fill. Not every problem can be solved by eating, you know? Just most of them. Estimating damage. Data damage high. Attempting global research for relevant information. Searching class recorder segment. Failure. Record data damage. Search procedure has been forcefully terminated. Are you really okay? It feels like you're getting worse somehow. Thank you for your concern, Miss Paimon. But do not worry. I was merely running a self-diagnostic. I can confirm that everything is operating normal. Whoa. Oh my god, I completely forget this effect. It was accompanied by a quick this time. Warning. Extreme increase in environment contamination detected. For your safety, please leave this place to avoid irreversible damage. Wait, what kind of contamination are you talking about? What's going on? Huh. Cora, Paimon, father say it's dangerous. Hurry. Father again? Wait, what danger? What do we have to hurry and do? It's scatter melusine. Danger. There's no time to explain. Please follow me. If it's the case, Paimon has a really bad feeling about the quick just now. Maybe it has something to do with what Mamori was talking about. Let's get going. I'm gonna use the washroom real quick to like, yeah. Be back in like 5 minutes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Where are we going? I can't tell is that outside or inside. Here, up, over. Whoa, there's a chest right there. Like, is this place new? Sorry, there are items I just left on the ground. Like I didn't care about them. Well, really, I don't care about them though. Well, okay, this part is cool too. Like, hold up. Oh, I'm getting bombed. Okay. Something like this, I guess. I don't know. The exposure is probably better if this thing does exist. Ooh, we're going deeper. Deeper and deeper. There's a Saley somewhere. Whoa, look at this place. Wait a second. How would these be here? Oh, the Abyss Dog. Hostile reaction detected. Assessment intermediate. My monster got rid of them, but there's no Melusine in sight. Well, there's a chest though. Oh, there's a teleporter. I think. Wait. How far can I bring this one? I can't. Oh, it doesn't even go that far either. No way. Just like I'm literally right there for this to work. Oh, I thought I would hit. Oh, that worked. But I'll open one of these chests once in a while. I can't tell if these are water or something. Oh, okay, I have to go down, I think. There's nothing here. You sure this is the place? It should be. Father couldn't be wrong. Still, I didn't expect that Seymour could dive. Affirmative. I'm equipped with the latest multi-use diving unit, with which I may always accompany my master and those composed of pure water. Mom Marie? What are you doing here? Well, where did you come from? Sorry, did I scare you? Those monsters kind of just came running, jumping out of the those glowing circle. So I hid in the cleave of the rock. It's all good, as long as you're okay. Hey, are you alone? No, there are friends of mine who've been trapped over there. That child's name is Puka. All one. Could I please ask you to rescue her? Give it to me. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Over here. Oh my god, these move. I've never seen them move before. One cut. Thank you, tall one. Thank you, good-hearted Spectre. Oh, hang on one second. Who are you calling Spectre? Paimon's Paimon, this core. But this is like the 7th time she said this in this whole, like, world quest. Anyway, with all that just now, why are you two in a place like this? I don't know what happened earlier either. The ground suddenly started to shake, and those scary monsters started to show up. Look, and I were here to pick up these beautiful stone, and we've been here many times. This never happened, nor have we ever seen those frightening creatures. So I've been wanting to ask this, but why is Marmarie here? Marmarie brought us here. But how do you know we were here? Father told me. He told me that you were in danger, that I should ask Harip and Paimon to come. Father? I see. It was Father who asked you to come save us. Thank you, Mamari. You know who the father is? Galisti? No. Hmm? No, Mamari always talk to herself about how she's able to speak to Father. I always suppose that's her imaginary friend. She's largely alone otherwise. I don't know what's going on, but thank you all the same. Don't thank me. I didn't do anything. Father is the one who told me what to do. My apologies to interrupt, Miss Momori. Miss Putka. Considering our surrounding, I suggest that we leave this place post haste. You'll far further attack. And that dog appeared. Calm down, Putka. This is the robotic dog Momori picked up before, right? It couldn't move before though, could it? Keen observation, Miss Galisti. Regardless, my logic circuits recommend that we, Altari, please allow me to escort you to a safe location. Contamination index here has exceeded the threshold of humans' tolerance. Human contamination index? Could that be related to the hallucination I saw earlier? A safe place? So do we just need to go back home? Yep. I don't know what Seymour mean by this contamination index stuff. But we might get attacked again if we stay here. So let's get you all home for safe first. Got it. Thank you, Miss Paimon. You have got a good heart. Alright, let's go. I would have thought that Melusine had get caught in seagrass. She's trapped there. Find someone to get rid of this seagrass. Like another one or the one before? Also, what is this shortcut? Oh. 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 Ooh. Is that a one-way? It looks like a one-way. Oh yeah, it's a one-way. But there's a house here. Music is nice. I don't want to swim but then I need to because I want to keep the story going. Is this the same place as before? Ooh, there's a village here too, huh? Yes, this place was closer to the one Arvane, so... As for me, I'm here because I make it easy to care for the injured animal in the area. Anyway, we should be safe once we reach home. Thank you, Korib and Paimon. Thank you, Momori. If it weren't for you, we might never made it back. Let's have tea next time we should get the chance. When we get the chance. Oh, come on. Now now's the time to be shy. I'm not shy. I'm just... Oh, never mind. I understand. In that case, we go back first. Thank you for escorting us, Paimon. See you. Stay safe. Well, I guess our rescue mission's done and dusted, eh? Thank you for your help and being willing to trust me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known what to do when faced with those monsters. Negative. According to hypothetical generated from previous data, lady, my sweeper mode would be capable of negating the threat posed by those hostile life forms. If not for this gentleman's help, however, I would not have eliminated them as quickly. Thank you for your aids. This water music is nice. Kurt and Paimon are well-seasoned adventurers, you know? Still, what are these things doing inside Linus? They appear alongside the Quick too. That's my least favorite monster, for real. They blink about and bleed. No wonder you were going at them that hard. Speaking of that, Paimon thought that father was a secret only Melusines knew about. Paimon didn't think that the other Melusines haven't heard of him either. That's right, no one can hear his voice. Just like how no one can understand the painting content. They would think that I was talking to myself whenever I spoke to father. That's understandable. That means that voice I heard then was... Well, now that we see your repair Seymour and take us to help Pukas and such, I'm not sure that your father must be a decent person. Absolutely, he's the best in the world. Oh, everything's shaking again. But Paimon, those monsters, they appear elsewhere. Huh? This time they show up where we collecting paints previously. You mean the place with the large house and the shipwreck? It's a long way from here. Yes, I know, but what should we do if we don't make it in time? There's no need to take the long way. We can ascend directly from here. But there's no path here. There. I've just completed a full scan of the surrounding area. We need only penetrate the layer of rock above us, reach Merusi village directly. That will allow us to reach our destination in good time. It's not that simple, you know. What do you mean need only penetrate the layers of rocks above us? How do we do that? I detect a lack of faith in my functionality, Miss Paimon. Concern is unnecessary. My most advanced mining module can penetrate rock's layer of this thickness. Noble Sir Corp, please take me to the water above. I cannot maintain diving unit operations while my mining module is active. Guess he can do that too, huh? Mining module activate. Oh, yes, this is the rocket Kip accidentally dive into. You're pretty strong, aren't you, Seymour? Actually, now is not the time. Come on, Paimon. We need to hurry. It's like the third time I dived there, and I'm like, man, that rock should really be opening up or something. Used that way at least, but now it makes sense. A prismatic resident scattered the ore the Melusine expected to fall out. You rush over to help her out. Fortunately, she doesn't appear to be injured. Is that Fari? Oh, it's Verla. Huh? Marie, what are you doing here? And you are... Paimon, he's Cora. Marie brought us here. Is that so? Thank you all. My name is Verla. You can call me V. I am an apprentice agent of Marie Chassis Phantom. Still, I didn't think I would get into this mess. So embarrassed. Apprentice agents. Ooh, so you're with the authorities in Fontaine. No, it's self-proclaimed title at the moment. One day, though, I shall be a proper agent, just like Sidao. Wait, so you're giving yourself that title? Anyway, what happened just now? Why did you end up hiding inside a rock? Did I do something like that? I don't remember. I just remember falling down while fleeing. Nothing else after that. That was Father protecting you. Father? Never mind for now. Even Cora and Paimon don't know what that's about. More importantly, are there any other Melistines trapped here? I didn't see anyone else. I was doing special training around here after all. But I did catch sight of some human I'd never seen before. Might be in 4 of them. Human you never seen before. What? Wait, just a second. Do you come across some purple guy and 3 guy in red scarves? That's right. Are they your friend? How should we explain this? The enemy. We must fight. Oh, so that's actually happened. Now that I think about it, they were behaving very suspiciously. I guess I still have a lot to learn. With Sidao in my shoe. Did you see which way they went? Yes, they were heading that way. Alright then, let's go after them. Sis, what were these things chasing us? Do I look like I know, you numbskull? It's just bad luck. Come on, are they seriously still coming? It's those suspicious people. Stop, don't run. Be careful. Those things behind them are... You, please help. We'll pay you, I swear. Oh god, the hounds. Those monsters are coming this way. Careful. See hostile reaction detector. Switching to purification mode. For your own safety, Miss Mummery, please keep a certain distance. Ah, we have ally this time. I just missed. There's too many of them. I can't hold any longer. Easy. Save at last. Oh, hey, what are you doing? Arrested mastermind behind the summoning of these creatures. What else? Oh, wait, we didn't do anything. We were just being chased by those monsters. Honest. What's going on? Tell us everything. So, what about the purple guy? Where's Jacob? That's right, confess. Whatever. Now that it comes to this, we might as well come clean. Just our luck. Seriously. Wish I'd never taken this job. The madman got us to bring him those red stones, you know. Those you gathered previously. He said they would be important. Important for what? Or whatever the heck he was going to do with them. He didn't tell us anything else. He just get me the ores by Amar. We're mercs, not miners. We did it for him, alright? For half a day we worked. At the end, he didn't even pay us when we gave him his damn ores. He even started saying stuff, some weird stuff. We haven't even caught what he said before he took those fragments and left. Drop us like a sack of potato with a useless. Like, I guess old ways are the best, and no pay either. I was going to get even with the scoundrel, but he did some hand sign and bladder out. Something in a language I didn't know. That's when those monsters appear. They chase us all the way here. Why, that scumbag! He summoned the monster at the other location? What other location are you talking about? Some monster appear in the area around the village. They were attacking Melistines, wherever they find them. Wait, something like that happened? I didn't know, I swear. After leaving your place, that Jacob guy led us to the intercession up ahead. He didn't really delay. Basically, he never told you anything except that you should go steal the painting. Painting. Oh, that's a new site. Shit. Don't even bring it up. Never mind telling us anything. The charlatan didn't even pay us deposit. I'll do that later. Why did you work so hard for someone that didn't even pay a deposit? Because you thought he was handsome. Oh, you like the purple guy, do you, boss? What in the world are you talking about, you idiot? Of course not. That guy's handsome. Anyway, also, what kind of person is I like purple? Well, he sure looks like he was in the Mora. I hope he without a little extra enthusiasm might get him up to a part with more of it, so I decided to waive his deposit. That's how you call that's what you call a self-inflicted wound. Look like we wouldn't be able to get anything useful from these guys. How should we deal with them now? Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm not official agent yet, but I can escort them back to the village, hand them to Sita, no problem. Wait a moment, aren't we victim here? You ransacked my house, her same one. Still, you claim to be victim? That's right. Wait, whose house did they ransack? Stop, that's not the main point. Exactly, to think that you've been doing something like that. You're incorrigible. Come with me now, and don't you dare resist. Wait, you're going after that guy, aren't you? We know where he gone. Listen, he headed towards that place where the giant rock is hanging. You know, over there. Oh, the book. If you give chase now, you can still catch him. The place with giant stone. What you mean? It's a warm place that make people at ease. Easy soul. We wouldn't let you off so easy. One second. Okay. They even mercenarily know how to be picky about employers. That self-serving monster summoning fraudsters is no employers of mine, no matter how much he's offering. Not that he even paid us in the deposit in the first place. Everything's shaking again. Hey sis, what do you think this earthquake could be? Crap. If more of those monsters show up... Hey, shorty, you wanted to arrest us, right? Quick, do it now. We surrender unconditionally. That's more like it. Go reform yourself at the fortress of Meropede and learn to be useful to society. I guess we'll leave them to you. We'll go to the bottom of these quick. Alright, Merce. Don't get the funny ideas, or Mason's Gardinage are gonna show you what's for. I can't read the word with this shaking screen. Sorry. Trying. It's shaking so much. What are we supposed to do now, Corib? Omari, what's wrong? You don't look so good at all. That's not it. It's father. It hurts. No, why are you doing that? You look just as horrible. You heard something. When did you hear? Fine, but we must hurry. We're out of time. So, we gotta hurry to the place where we collect the paints previously. Yes, please, Paimon. But to get over there... Oh, my eyes is crossing each other. Even if you say that, shouldn't you rest for a bit? You look like you're hurting it all over yourself. Yes, it hurts. I never experienced anything like this before. But I must go. Father must be suffering far more than I am. Please, Korab and Paimon. Please, take me there. To the place where we gather high purity ores earlier. Okay, let's go. That should be a shortcut we can take. Act 3. I didn't know these are in acts. I forgot they were in acts. Add to the Linear Dreamers Robotic Dogs. Okay, let me read that real. Find Jacob. Nice. That's a quest log. Let me read that real quick. Find Jacob. Wait, what's wrong? Why can't we continue on? Strange, it seems something's blocking the way. Oh, what should we do? We could use Samo to break the wall down. The current over there. Probably currents. Not Samo. Alright, swim. Over there. Because father's blood. It's already. What? Mom, are you okay? What blood? We cannot delay any further. Let's swim over there. From over there. We go swimming with my screen like fully red. And I'm stuck. Hold on. It's further. Hold on. It's this way. There we go. Swim, Tabibito, swim. That's odd. Record space with decreased frequency of such issue effectively. Lock term, that's one. Boy, this whole place is flooded. I'm pretty sure the previous master of Seymour, it's probably the father. Yo! That's Abyss Mage! Archbishop, or whatever they call it. Oi. Not like this. Turn it red. This Jacob is the same Jacob from like the book, right? Well, what happened to that strange giant stone all of a sudden? Look at the color. Doesn't it basically look like a heart? That's right. This is the original form of the hearts. Wait, you're Jacob. What are you doing? Gathering paint, as you can see. Paint. What an interesting way to describe this filth. To think that anyone would eat it upon canvas. What? Still, your arrival here are quite unexpected. I could swore I seal all entrance. Did I slip up somewhere? You're the member of the Abyss Order, aren't you? Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's evil, there's you guys, huh? The Abyss Order? Oh, please. Do not lump me in with those benighted primitives. They're no different from those oppressors. The power they seek is but a tool that only a few can use. What we search for is true equality. The liberations of the will. Just as my friend said, those who lack weakness of consciousness shall not be subdued either by gods or death. Stop your prating. If you aren't with the Abyss Order, how do you explain the magic you used earlier? I merely used the power of the Abyss to reverse the crystallization process. That's all. In any case, I had not expected to see its heart wither to such an extent. After a mere few hundreds years, as such it need to be restarted for me to obtain sufficient blood. Sufficient blood? Yes, rather inelegant method of doing things, you might think. Alas, there's no other way. I too initially believed that I could obtain enough cognio blood from Miss Mummeries through peaceful means. This would have allowed the plan to go through without alerting the Halsey, Miss Mary Charles House, Mary House hunters. Alas, that backfire. Too bad, I suppose. Wait, why don't you previously say that you want paint? What's this cognate blood you blabbering about? Wait a moment. This is more interesting than I thought. So you don't actually know what those paints really are, or the power they contain. I see. It seems I spoke too much. How terribly unexpected. Still, I fail to understand. Why would you want to get close to Miss Marie? Miss Marie? If you don't understand the value of those paints. Don't bring us down to the level of sneaking, scheming schemers like yourself. Besides, you summoned the monster earlier, didn't you? What did you do that for? Why do you have to attack the other Melusine? Attack them? I hardly had the time for such frivolous pursuits. Frivolous. In theory, the range I activated in these runes refer to reverse the crystallization will indeed have temporarily opened the ways into the realm of beasts. I suppose the howl monster you mentioned were attracted here, and like flies to festering meat on the road. As for those Melusine, well, an unrelated matter, I fear. Let's not discuss them. You compare to them, Mr. Korb, to indulge my curiosity. What do you think of the original sites here, now that you have seen them? Look at your feet. Blood flowing like a river, fertilizing the very dust of the earth with their filthy thoughts. If I told you a greater disaster that will come one day, how would you react? What are you talking about? Blood, fats, hasn't this place only turned this a little bit red? Negative. Negative. Blood has already risen over Korov's ankles. The local contamination index is now over 10 times the human body endurance threshold. I recommend that all present leave this area for your own safety to prevent the following: allergies, fusion, white matter distortion, metal deterioration, and I see. That's how far it gone. How sad. Fear not, I will liberate you. The moment foretold by the world formula is coming. There is little time left. Shoot.
見切りました。激流に飲まれろ。逃げ道はありますよ。
Oh, jeez.
光よ。 堂々不意打ちいやほっ
Oh, it doesn't have a second form. Fascinating. I thought that you were the only one able to reach this place purely through luck. But it appeared as if that was not all. Indulge my curiosity, Mr. Korup. Will you tell me who you are exactly? That's none of your concern. Not going to answer? Well, that's fine. It was just a mild curiosity of mine, after all. In any case, I haven't any further time to waste here. The appointed time is coming, and I have enough blood to use. Any further delay may invite unwanted attention. We are not gonna let you get away. What time are you talking about? That is none of your concern. It's nothing to do with you, after all. Anyway. What the... What's this? You despicable. What are you doing to Goro? I wouldn't use that word. It's the matter of utility, not morality. You are indeed strong. Very strong, Mr. Goro. But I wouldn't say the same for the others. Where did these monsters come from this time? Apologize, Jacob and Gold, but I fear I cannot let you do this. Miss Momori and Miss Paimon, please get behind me. My duty is to defend. All attempt to harm you will not succeed. Such arrogance. You piece of soulless scrap. You were unable to defend Mary Ann then. All you will do today is confront that incompetence once more. Mary Ann. Let me think. There was 3 quests I did yesterday, right? One of them was about the book, which involved obviously Jacob. Mary Ann is the potion where we see the bolts which trigger Fardi with the second half of the bolts. Is that what it is? History. Mary Ann, I believe it's part of the old ship captain then. Mary Ann? And should you survive this battle, the giant with 5 beasts will crush and digest you all. Well then, farewell. They're coming this way. Based on the result from my scan, your attack will not affect the structure. Incredible at 2 and not equivalent to such output, however. Stop yapping, help us think of something. Oh. Father? Breach Primus? It's heading for the river. It's attacking the barrier. Phew, guess we're finally safe, huh? Still, what was that round? It was round thing. It was helping us. Marie, are you okay? Yes, father. Here? Oh, Paimon thought you were talking to us. What's that sound again? I understand. Since this is your will, it will be done. Or Paimon, could you both strike a pose? I'm going to start drawing. Oh, huh? Wait a moment. Paimon haven't mentally prepared herself or figure out what pose to strike. Actually, wait. Why are we doing this here and now? I don't know how to explain, but I think Seymour can help. Logic module calculating. Attempting to rationalize reason for question. Results insufficient data. Cannot answer. A logic module concludes that your decision is far logical, Miss Mori. Seriously? Seymour, what are you doing? And also, why do you push the problem to him, Mori? My primary design goal is to sort a data fragment. Or sorry, that's same way I say that. My primary design goal is to sorting data fragment. Seymour, you okay? Oh boy, looks like he's hanged. Sorry, Paimon. There's no time to explain. If we don't hurry, it'll be too late. Sure, okay. This doesn't feel right, but Paimon trusts you. I have faith in you too, Mama. Mommy. Okay, sure, okay. This quite doesn't feel right, but wait. I feel. Oh, I thought Paimon would repeat that sentence choice. Wait. What? Oh, it's the same line. Whoops, my bad. I know you wouldn't do anything to harm us on purpose. But Paimon haven't decided what pose to strike yet. Any thoughts? Strike a confident pose. Yep. That's the kind of confidence you should have in the situation like this. What do you think? We'll hold this pose too? Yep, you look great. Now then, leave the rest to me. Memories, take a deep breath, along with almost encourage yourself with a few wag with short little tail. You get to work without another word. Expression, the look she gives you, resolute, and earnest, solemn. Some might even say, oh, she give you a resolute and earnest, solemn. Some might even say. How long after her work is done? It's done. Wow, that's super quick. Okura, let's have a look, shall we? Whoa. Apologies, Cora. I brought you here before I even had the chance. May I trouble you with helping me clear out that poison? Or please activate the prism to clear them out. Where is the... Ah, right there. Oh, there's one more here. I have a hard time hitting it. I haven't clear over there yet. Whoops. I thought I was done. I'd take us of that. Thank you, Core. I invite you up here. I still have much to say to you. I believe the mountain is speaking, maybe? Meet the owner of the voice. Yeah, seems to have arrived at some strange space. What is this place? You're finally here. I always wanted to meet you and talk to you. Me? Yes, I've been watching you all this time. Should I say sensing you? I've felt your presence ever since that child of mine who loved arts brought you inside of my body. It was a warm light, was running to and from within my organs and blood vessel. Linus. Yes, that's my name. Beautiful, isn't it? I love it. But he appeared in the form of a Melusine. Well, I find that form to be very beautiful. Don't you think so too, Korib? I love them very much, but they are one and all my lovely children. And here, I can design my own appearance. And so, of course, I choose the look I love the most. Melusine are your children? That's right. That happened a long time ago. Long after I first experienced death, I think. Many people are spirits of the primordial waters. Many metal animals came into my body. I thought that they, like those two other people, were here to explore and gather my blood. I was originally just happy to have people here, but I choose to fight each other in the end instead. But of course, I was dead at the time. I was too weak to do anything beyond watching them in silence and feeling the wounds they left inside my body. In the end, someone triggered an explosion that caused a terrible shockwave. Many people die. Those metal animal also die. Metal animal. He's talking about the ironclad, the warship. The survivor left. Everything was. Survivors left. Everything was very quiet once more. A lot of sharp shards pierced my body from the explosion impact. Later, tiny life emerged from those wounds, and from my broken flesh. I was so overjoyed, but they were beautiful and intelligent. Also, that was when I realized that I could do more than destroy. I could bring beautiful life form into this world. So I spoke to them. I told them of many things. I taught them how to build a home for themselves so that they might grow up well. And there was happiness, liveliness everywhere. Later, they gradually become unable to hear my voice. That's fine, though. Just as mother once said farewell to me, all children must grow up and leave their parents. Only that children who love painting still speak to me. And she even brought her friends. That's how I came to meet you. I truly am happy that's the case. So you're Mamori's father. That's right. That's a surprising one. Her father ended up being Alinus. I thought Alinus would be the probably the antagonist of like the world quest for some reason, but turns out he's just he is the good guy. So you're truly special. It's only when the situation has passed salvaging that I realized how my blood was poisonous to human. But when you came into contact with my blood, not only did you not get poisoned, but instead you slowly became linked to my and my daughter's consciousness. You begin to see and sense many things. You are the second person I met who did not fear my blood. If only there were more people like you. Mary Ann, right? Excuse me, Mary Ann, right? Who was the other person? So you don't know each other. I saw you saying so many things to one another. I refer to that person who made my heart start beating again. Oh, Jacob. Right. That makes sense. A long, long time ago, he and someone else came into my body to collect my blood. Absorbing my blood would really rise his spirits. At that time, my children were not yet born, and I felt rather lonely as I lay here. As such, I was very pleased to meet them, and I was very pleased to have helped him out. He must have tried to restore my heart, to thank me for helping him out using my blood. But I'm afraid I can't accept his kindness. As such, I thank you for stopping him. And me. Why? Well, if I were to revive, my heart would beat, my blood would surge, and my internal organ would come to life again. What would happen to my children then? They and their beautiful little houses would be crushed and digested. That would be too terrible a tragedy. I might look like this now, but my body is, in truth, very big and frightening. In the beginning, my sibling and I took leave of our mother and came to play on the surface. But I realized that at last, the last thing I found fun and joyous were terrifyingly to others. It was too late by then, and I was filled with grief, regrets. That's why I asked Memory to use my blood to create a painting and give it to you, That way, I get a chance to thank you in person. Thank you, Cora, for stopping my heart. So long as I live, I'll bring grief to others, and I never wish to see that happen ever again. You're welcome. I mean, I did get to survive too. I did to stop Jacob as well. I see. Anyway, this is a rare opportunity. I haven't been this clear-minded in a very long time. Why don't we chat about some other things? Is there anything you'd like to talk about? Tell me about your origin. Sure, my mother is the reason I exist. Mother is a most wonderful person in this world. She gave me my name, and it is a lovely name. Before I was born, I floated in the cosmic darkness. It was cold there. Lonely. So sad then. I often cry. I can assume it's a whale like, right? But oops. But later, I heard mother's voice. She wished for me to be born in a beautiful world. To give me life. To give me a strong and healthy body that could walk the world. Grant me a beautiful name. She wanted me she wanted to give me many siblings. Wanted me to meet many friends. Wanted me to see the beautiful sight beyond that cosmic dark. She did not deceive me. I was very happy. My older siblings treated me well. Later, many young ones came along. I treated them just as my elder sibling treated me. Later, we left the world beneath the earth. I felt the wind brushing against my skin. Warmth of the sun. Water icy and warm. Life is wonderful, and it was wonderful that I was able to witness this world. Only later did I discover that I was different from the life in this world. The only thing that brought me happiness, the thing that interests me, they were frightening and terrifying, hurtful, those of this world. Eventually, I fell here and died. The sadness yet gladdened me. I treasured the life I was given by mother. My life would bring everyone such pain, so it was better this way. Later, just as mother gave me life, I gave my children's life, that they may walk upon this world. That makes me very proud and very happy. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Well, Jacob, that person from before, you mean? I fear no little about him. He's not like you. Even after drinking my blood, he cannot speak to me as you do. At the beginning, he came with someone else to research for the blood within my body. At that time, I could feel that they were different. There's something within him. A bit of the dark, cold, cosmic power. And I thought, so my blood would do him good. Wonderful. Later, he would come often to collect my blood. All the way up till there was a great battle involved many people here. Him included. He did not come back after that. To be honest, I was worried that he might have died. Imagine how happy I was to see him return. Alive and well. So tall and strong. About the breacher premise. Well, I saw that you were trapped and thought, if this goes on, I hope you will survive and you will all die. My strength began to return, so I thought, why don't I use one of my cell to attack the things trapping you. The thing is, you would be able to move. Looks like his cell, not like his organ, his cell. That's crazy. That's right. They can help to drive harmful things away from my body. Protect my children. However, they aren't as smart as my children. So they will attack you too. Sorry about that. Still, I'm glad to have helped out. Well, that's about it. You go. Paimon and Mummery were worried. That's true. Well, I'm almost out of time too. There are a lot of things I'd love to talk to you about, but life I received this time is almost spent. Can you do me a favor though, or what do you need? Can you tell Mummery what to say? How about this then? Your paintings are very beautiful. I love you and I'm so very proud of you. And alright. Please get along with your sister. They love you very much as well. Thank you. I got it. Oh. Alright then. Thank you. Honestly, it was great meeting you. Someday I hope I'll be able to traverse this world without fear of causing harm with death to others. So essentially they are being from another world. They are what I think they are. This is like a much bigger the far away of it's what I imagine. When that time comes, I'll be sure to show you what I really look like. Damn. I feel like he is similar to Plan, right? But he is the creator of Alicine, so that's interesting. Corey, are you alright? You've been staring at that painting this whole time. Seriously, you were just like Seymour. He just said he would be searching for data, and since then he's just not moving at all. Your paintings are very beautiful. And I love you and so very proud of you. Corey, you... Wait a minute, where did that come from? Are you okay? I'm fine. Don't worry. My eyes are a little dry from all that staring. Someone asked me to pass the word on to you, Marie. I see, thank you. Please get along with the sisters. They love you very much as well. Come on, I always got along well with everyone, seriously. Saint Father says so, I got it. Thank you, Cora. Amo didn't notice this before, but when did that thing over there turn back to stone? The shaking from before seems to have stopped too. Wait, were you in such a hurry to paint for us because... Wait, Paimon got it. People call really good painting absorbing, don't they? You painted that in order to absorb Cora, right? No, that doesn't make sense. What happened really? I'll explain the detail later. The biggest problem seems to have been resolved at least. We're safer now, us and the Melusine. Alright then, you better explain later. Yes, Cora, Paimon, what do you think of this painting? Well, please free to critique it. I didn't have much time, but I wasn't my best self, so I'm not very confident about it. That feeling like an excuse. I gotta stop doing that. So what do you think? It's even cooler than the real Paimon. What? Paimon doesn't get the painting at all. That's wonderful. Paimon doesn't know what to say about your art other than it looks amazing. Huh. This is what they call an artistic baptism of fire. Well, I'm glad you like it. Either way, as long as you do, I'm happy. I'm not a very good speaker, unlike you, Paimon. But when I'm with you, I'm very, very happy. That's why I want to give you something that makes you happy too. Primary memory fragment sorting is complete. Oh, you're back, Seymour. I may now answer previous unanswerable question as well. Previous unanswerable? Which question were those? The one about my master that Miss Paimon asked, as well as aforementioned purpose. Was prototype for AC B07, designed by Garblet Mechanical Noise. Oh wait, designed by to accompany and protect my master, Miss Marianne. I'm not sure she heard that name somewhere. Affirmative. Miss Marianne was my master. My prime directive was to accompany her on behalf and ensure that she would smile happily. I have not been able to fulfill that duty for 1/7 times 10 to the power 21 clockwork cycle due to the lack of a relay module. Truth, I cannot ascertain Miss Marianne's present location either. It should never happen. My logic unit required immediate repair. As such, if you don't mind, allow me to depart for now. My standard deduction module has already calculated most likely location where I may collect information. And I must go there. Wait, Seymour, you leaving? Affirmative. Thank you for your care thus far, Miss Marianne. Marie. Miss Marmory. Marmory. But I have a duty that I must fulfill. And I'll come too. Negative. The dark danger level high. For safety, I must refuse your proposal, Miss Marmory. But I will promise to return and express formal gratitude to you once I find my master. Unfortunately, some of my memories remain damaged, so I do not presently know what the Narcissan Cruise portal I must reach is precisely. As such, my search will inevitably take a great deal of time. For that, you have my apologies in offense. See, I understand. There's something you must do, so you have to leave. But you will come back to find me, wouldn't you, Seymour? Affirmative. Well then, be careful, Seymour. You have to come back, alright? My token. The symbol of my life is with you. So don't go breaking down someplace where I can't find you. You have my word, Miss Mori. I will fulfill my mission and return to your spatial's coordinate. Okay. Got it. Got it. Anyway, I suddenly got a bout of inspirations. I'm going to paint now. Don't forget to come back and see me when you finish your work, okay? We have a deal. I'll take care of Seymour for you for now. Alright, I understand, Cora Paimon Seymour. You all stay safe, alright? I'll make a move first. Oh, she went from having 3 friends to no friends. Marie. So, where are we going next? Seymour mentioned this place called Narcissan Cruise Ordo, right? I think I know where to find the place. Yes, Paimon think we've been there already. It's weighing pretty mysterious though. Paimon wonder if you will be able to get in there. Let's just go anyway. Once everything's settled, we'll bring you back to see Momori. Oh, I haven't been there forever. Yeah, like currently I cannot reach there, I don't think. Ooh, we got the painting. Actually, what does the painting looks like? You must show me. Where is it? Well, that painting's gonna be useful in the future. Wow, there's a lot of stuff already. Can't believe it. Armory. Painting. I'm on. Oh my gosh, you can't find it. Is it not here? Oh, I guess it's not a quest item. Huh? Oh, it should be quest item, like interactable item, right? Fallen Dragon, Nameless Adventure, Hero. Damn, all these adventure that we've been through. Is it a furniture item? Oh, it is. That's why I can't see it. So I am 100% sure that I will have to finish 1, 2, 3 in order to bring Momori and bring like Seymour back. The place that he was mentioning, I thought it was somewhere around here. I remember because I finished 1 or 2 quest line, and this is the place. Right, you did a final question for Seymour. There you go. Good. I'm not leaving this one next time. So this is Narcissan Cruise Ordo recording. This location data regarding has been recorded in my storage data unit. We've been here before. The Mary Ann you're looking for probably isn't here. But we might still find some clue that we didn't before. Do you Remember anything useful upon arriving here, Seymour? Negative. The newly recorded information is pending further analysis and organization. No effective conclusion possible at present. Oh, then will we have to wait for a long time until... Affirmative. Record-based collation starting. Total time required unknown. Interactive functions will cease temporarily while this is ongoing. Wait, hold on a second. First, Roger, interrupting space collation process. One instruction, Mr. Paimon and Miss Paimon. Come to think about it, we don't know a lot about you either, Seymour. All we know is that your master is a Marie and there's someone named Marianne. Affirmative, Miss Marianne is my master. According to my standard deductions module, the art of finding clues to her whereabouts here us are high. We know you said that before too, but I felt like there were some basic questions we haven't answered yet. Now seems like a good time, right? You could tell us more about yourself and Marianne, we might be able to better help you. Prototype 4AC-V07. Designed to accompany and protect my master, Miss Marianne. Is my creator. Oh, we don't know his creator. I'm equipped with the most advanced optics, memory storage, logic unit, and various function module from the Fontaine Institute of Natural Philosophy. That was clear as mud. It sure sounds impressive. The more impressive the equipment, the harder it might be to fix once broken. Notes. Recording space correlations like decrease the frequency of such issues effectively. So basically, before you've done your collation thing, there's some stuff that you can't tell us even if you knew, right? Affirmative. More precisely, information regarding can be extracted using Salami to keep log of Miss Marianne's daily life and also act as an agent's assistant. Are you serious? The important bits all cut off. What's an agent assistant? An agent refers to a member of the Mari House, Halsey's Phantom, who undertake investigation in this contest. Assistant referred to Seymour prototype or ACV07 itself. So Marianne was in Mari House Phantom Agent? Affirmative. Wait, if that's who she is, wouldn't looking at for official record help us find her faster? Why do we need to come here? Yes, Marianne roles as an agent was not popularized. Additionally, the case she investigated has to do with it is performed at the direction of as such garbled mechanical noise. Keep trying to read that. Ah, Seymour. You're breaking down again, aren't you? Regular record space correlations can decrease the frequency of such. That's a different question. Tell me about this place. Can we finally find clues about Marianne whereabouts here? You've never been here before, right? So why do you think we'll find clues here? My latest record indicated that the last record before meeting Miss Marmory were those of myself executing a specific process. This process was the capture of fugitive elements from the Narcissan Cruise order. Miss Marianne was also executing this process. As her companion and guard, I follow her into Alnidas. There we encounter members of the Narcissan Cruise order, including Jacob Ingold and a core member of said order. He was a member? Marianne was pursuing him. Oops. Affirmative. Well, guess that was really some relations there. Then, we should capture Jacob and question him. I wonder if he'd come back here. If we ever meet again, we're gonna have to question for him. He doesn't seem to like the resorts who, he doesn't like the sort who will simply answer the question if asked. If all else fails, can just, go good cop, bad cop on him. There's gotta be some way, or else we stuck waiting for Seymour to recall stuff. You mean when I complete my record space correlations, Miss Paimon? Those things are basically the same. And the last one about the latest record. A fierce battle against the member of the Ordos broke out within the Alliance. That's the ironclad collapsing and blowing up the shrapnels and stuff, right? I guess this is why Jacob kind of blamed himself for accidentally damaging Linus. My stores encountered an error due to its massive trauma. We must foil the Ordo's plans. That's the end. Jacob Ingold must be stopped. Due to gobbling noise to Miss Marianne. Let's take a break. The words are most considerate. Just that we're gonna have to wait for you to do the collation thing, Seymour. But whatever the case, Jacob was trying to do something bad inside Linus, while you and Marianne were trying to stop him, right? Affirmative. The summary is overly simplistic, perhaps, but it's basically the truth, Miss Paimon. We only have this information. Finding Marianne might be somewhat difficult. Doesn't seem like we got other options beyond waiting for you to do that record collation things of yours, Seymour. Affirmative. My calculation indicate that this is the approach with the highest success rates. It will take a lot of time, If you wish, I can estimate the amounts of time required. Processing time required. No. Yeah, no need for this estimation stuff then. Well, I'm not done asking same one question. Boy, has she still got some for you. You promised you explained, didn't you? I didn't stash away any snacks. There wasn't a good time to have this conversation earlier. There's no one disturbing us now, and same as well. A related party, right? No time like the present then? It tells Seymour, Paimon Seymour about the conversation he had with Linus. Huh? So that was the thing. That's a thing that happened. I thought you were gone sick and something. Or something when you started saying all that weird stuff. Well, it's good to know that you're fine. By the way, Seymour, leaving you here perform your record collations wouldn't be a problem, would it? Oh, I forgot Anne is here. Right. Marianne, yeah, yeah, the spirit calling in. Aren't you awake? Good morning, Paimon Knights Corp. Yes, let's Paimon introduce to you. This is Anne, an ocean knight and a friend of ours. And this is... I know, you're a silly dog Seymour. Huh? I lack relevant data, but I do believe we have an honor meeting. I do not believe we had an honor of meeting Ocean Knight, and never met you before either, but I was sure of it's the moment I saw you. You must be Seymour. What's going on here? This must be... No, I don't know either. I feel strange. No. Anyway, let's bring you up to speed. I done this like World Quest like 2 years ago. During like at the end of 4.3, I think. There's still like a really dirty data like from 2 years ago when I using a different mic, I think. And part of me like gag in the between. Yeah. Seymour searching for Marianne. No wonder the name felt familiar. The person Seymour mentioned is also named Marianne. Paimon had it in you, you silly dog. You silly dog. Goofy, Daffy Goofy. Paimon had it with you, you silly dog. Well, yeah, I said that already. According to what Seymour said before, it can't be the same Marianne, right? The timing. Based on your statements, may I deduce that you have met someone named Marianne in the past, or perhaps read or heard about such a person from source apart from myself? Well, that was her name, but for sure, you know what? Let's do it like this. We can call the Marianne in Anapulsis Marianne 1, and the one you're looking for, Seymour, can be Marianne 2. Negative. The Miss Marianne I searched for is the higher sequential priority. To prevent confusion, she should be Marianne 1 instead. What? Why don't you look at this way, Seymour? 2 is bigger than 1. Doesn't that mean it's pretty good too? Your claim, sorting data fragments. Look like he stopped functioning again. He silly dog. Paimon didn't think you had any mean bones in you, but you sure do. I don't know why, but I suddenly felt compelled to do that. Preliminary data fragment sorting complete. For the following 15 reasons, Oceanoid N, I assess you that your previous perspective is illogical. Firstly, alright, that stuff doesn't matter. Come, good doggy, sit. Understood. Why? If you sit, we'll be able to improve photo taking stability, right? Yes. Do you need to take a photo, Oceanoid N? I'm equipped with the most advanced optical from them all. Fontaine Institute of National Philosophy. I can... Oh, there's no need, but thank you. Understood. Same as getting played left and right over. Let's call it quick halt, please. Do you want to go to the Anapulsis Seymour? Yeah, that way you can meet the Mary and you see if she's the one you're looking for. What you say makes sense, Paimon. Affirmative, a reasonable suggestion. Well done, let's go. Actually, Nightcorp, I think we need to trouble you this time. I don't think we need to trouble you this time. I can show Seymour the way. You sure you'll be fine? Take care now. That's right, let's meet up later, shall we? Oh, we don't even get to keep him around. Hey, Monday. How you doing? How you doing? Came right when I finished the quest again. That's a good story. Holy moly. That absolutely... I don't think I can... I remember why I stopped doing, like, World Quest many times, because I was losing... I lost my voice the first time I was doing World Quest. Like, this quest, I should have done it, like, 2 years. I should have finished 2 years ago. I'm gonna jump on some Battlefield 6 with some friends. Ooh, nice. After I finish this, I probably hop on a little bit more Battlefield 6 too. There are something... Level up might be slow, but there is something I want to unlock by leveling, so that will take some time. 0 days left. Okay, I have to do this actually. Who am I kidding? When is this one expiring? 16 days. Gotcha. Well, whatever it is, I need to spend some energy. That's number one. So yeah, well, hopefully you enjoyed that Battlefield 6 gameplay. The game has been doing great for me, actually. I've been enjoying Battlefield a little bit more than I thought I would. It's only frustrating time when you got your whole team is full of like nothing but sniper, and then you'll be like, why must I play with this team? Type of moment. I enjoy the game though. Hit reg is not great, yeah. Hit reg is fine for me. I mean, I assume it's just server problem, which oh, oops. But I assume that's just the server thing. To me, it feels like. So yeah, this is what happened when you run into a game with low tick rates. Because unlike games like Valorant or CS where they require like high tick rate due to slow movement, Battlefield movement is very, very moderately fast compared to like those games, right? So the hit rates is like, and especially when your server had like 60 players. Yeah. The way there's multiple ways of fixing it. I don't know would they ever fix it or which way they're going to fix it. I do wish to like have every bullet a shot connect.
弱滅の時
They need to fix the bloom buzz. Bloom bug is what it is. That thing, bullets aren't shooting straight is a problem. But overall, I'm still enjoying it. I mean, I'm killing more people than I thought I would, so still got my shooting skills. That's make me happy enough. I just wish I stopped shooting like I'm in Apex. Whereas in like I'm adjusting my aim along with moving left and right. Because that only like make the bloom a lot worse. I should stand still, shoot, and move. Stand still, shoot, and move. In like a very quick sequence.
見切りました
But I'm very lazy. Very lazy is the reason why I'm playing with like LMG and like SMG. Like LMG, I just sit back and like let it rip, and then sometimes push out in front of people's faces, just let it rip. SMG is just like if I die, I die. There's nothing I can do about it. One more. But yeah, very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. Oh, I missed one. Whoops. Oh, I guess he died first. "20-second, that's a record." Well, I wouldn't interrupt your... I probably wouldn't interrupt your CS time, as I should probably head up before I actually loses my voice. Well, it's Wednesday and half the week is gone. I'm just gonna say this. So, a few more days and we're back to weekend again. And I have 2 weeks worth of vacation I need to use by the end of the year. So, I take like a day off of a week or something. That's a good update from me. Anyway, I am actually just gonna head out from here and keep my mouth shut for the rest of the time so I don't lose my voice too much. Thanks for finishing 1 out of the 4 world quests I have in Fontaine. And I need to do these 3 still to finish up the rest. And I can tell this one's probably the longest one, so I'll probably do that last or something like that. Yeah, okay. So I got 1, 2 here. But either way, I'm heading out. Have a good evening, everyone, and have a sweet dream if you're sleeping.